Roll4Crit.com presents How to Play Mod X in 5 minutes or less or more. Mod X is an abstract strategy game, and it's brought to you by the letter X and the letter Mod, designed by Mark and Joan Wilkinson and published by Cryptozoic. The goal of Mod X is to reach a certain number of points before any of your opponents can. You gain points by placing X pieces on the board in certain specific patterns. I'll explain. At the start of the game, each player receives a set of colored X pieces and score marker pieces. One player places 5 of these clear joker pieces onto the board in any location they desire, as long as none of them are adjacent to each other. Then, starting with the person to that player's left, each player takes turns placing one of their X's onto the board, anywhere they want. You gain points if after placing your X, you've managed to complete one or more instances of the following 3 patterns: an X shape, a plus shape, or a line, each pattern being made up of exactly 5 pieces and only of your chosen color. Once a pattern's been made and declared by its player, the X's get replaced with score markers in that color. Each score marker on the board is worth 1 point. If someone else places an X that would interrupt your pattern in any way before you can finish it yourself, no one scores it, it doesn't get scored, too bad. However, the joker pieces that were placed at the start of the game are up for grabs. They can be used to complete any pattern by any player, so look out for them. What the joker pieces don't do is get you any points. When scoring a pattern using joker pieces, they aren't replaced with score markers. Instead, the active player must remove and place them somewhere else on the board, anywhere they want, as long as it doesn't complete any other patterns. Spaces that have score markers on them are still free spots for any player to place their X's. If there's an X of any color on top of a score marker, it doesn't affect that player's score. However, if someone else were to complete a pattern on top of those markers, they'd be replaced by the new player's color, and the original player would lose said points. Ouch. If you fail to notice or mention a pattern that you completed, someone else can score and take credit for it by placing an X that touches it. Double ouch. The first person to reach a certain number of points determined by the number of players wins. Alternately, if any one player runs out of either X's or score markers completely, the game ends prematurely, and whoever has the most points at that time wins. Also, if someone manages to complete a pattern consisting of nothing but joker pieces, they win the game instantly. Good luck. In conclusion, place X's, complete patterns, do whatever you deem necessary to prevent your friends from seeing that sweet plus sign you're going for. That's Mod X in a nutshell. Did you get all that?